what we would like to do with you this evening, or assist you with, or bring to light for you, is the pulling back of those bits and pieces. You do not need to know where all your bits and pieces are. That is not relevant. What is relevant is that you're conscious that there are pieces of you out there, so to speak. That is all you need, is to have the consciousness that they are out there, that parts of you are out there. Another thing that you will need for this is intent, to bring back all of those pieces of you. Now, we are not speaking science fiction channel. We are not speaking like that at all. Although, for some of you, it may seem a bit out there. Each of you who are sitting in these chairs have many holograms. You can picture some of these fragments as being different layers of yourself. What you are able to do, each one of you are able to do, is to bring those pieces back simply by closing your eyes, or not. It is up to you, but it is because of human form and human distraction, sometimes your mind, it is best for you to close your eyes, but it is totally up to you. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and give intent, simple intent, to bring all of these bits and pieces back to you. Now, this is very important, because if you are to get the full most out of this now existence, you must be all together, all there. And so, beloveds, with your permission, and if it feels appropriate to you, if this resonates with you, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And send out a call to all the bits and pieces of you. And call them back. Call them back right into your diaphragm area, in what you would call the solar plexus. Bring all of them back on golden threads. Bring all those bits and pieces back to you. Give permission to accept all of the wisdom that all of those bits and pieces bring back to you. And yes, give permission to take and become part of you all of the joys of those bits and pieces. And indeed, all of the sorrows of those bits and pieces. Love each and every part that comes back to you without judgment. Love each and every part. Does not need to be a long process. And now breathe. Breathe them all in, all of your bits and pieces. And one more breath. Do not feel calm. Do not feel whole. Do not feel complete. This is something that you can do on a daily basis.
or as often as you like. Keep your pieces. It is to your benefit for you to keep the pieces, to keep yourself in totality. Especially in this now life. You are living totally and completely in an age of miracles. Now, you roll your eyes and you say, yes, we've heard this before, the dawning of a new age, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. We understand this, but truly, you are living in an age of miracles. You are living in a totally new reality. Now, there are many multidimensional events that have brought this about. You have done much work, and this would be a very long discussion for us to have with you as to what has occurred, hows, whens, whys. But suffice it to say that you have done the work, that you are now at the threshold. You have already passed the threshold where you are living in an age of miracles. We have addressed this 2010 year. It carries the energy of the 3. And the energy of the 3 is play and creativity. So, play with your creativity. You see, the things that you thought were dreams for you before, and maybe you got glimmers of them, and maybe you were able to achieve them to a certain degree, well, now you are able to achieve them, you are able to embrace them and create them in completeness. Keep your pieces. Integrate everything that you are. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Whatever you would call it, and accept it all without judgment. Accept yourselves without judgment. Accept yourselves without criticism. You're all, many of you, so quick to forgive others, or how to say, yes, to forgive others, or to accept others' behavior, or what have you. But you are so critical of yourselves. So critical you are. And so, this evening we also say to you, while you integrate and take on and take back all of your bits and pieces, take the guilt, the blame, the criticism of yourselves and throw it in the trash. It no longer serves you. It has never served you. And it will especially not serve you now anymore. That is done. If there is a past, that is past. So, take another deep breath, beloveds. Oh, we are so happy to be here with you. We are so happy. So, what questions do we have? Have you none in this grand, glorious time of creating? No questions? Well, let us ask you a question. What is it you would like to play with? What role would you like to act? What is your wildest dream? This is not rhetorical. Oh, yes, you will be put in the spotlight. Especially those of you who do not like to be in the spotlight, because you would rather hide in the shadows. Why would you rather hide in the shadows? Why?